Because I pinch my line and I space my DBs. I mean, space my D line out. I'm not saying that. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I'm cheating. You're lying for real. You lying for real? What's the score? Damn.
We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound.
I'm glad I ain't doing
Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions.
All right.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I'm the one gonna hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. I found my way. Think about. So I really got kicked out of this league. I gotta. Damn.
Wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
I gotta chill this.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second and 4. Goff now looks to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. You can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
On the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
I should have waited.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 weeks it's kind of crazy because see her face just change. How? You fucking kidding me, yo? This nigga really dropped the fucking bubble. Like, no absolute way he did that.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Thank you. I know how to run the ball, bro, and I know how to stop it. I know how to stop it. How you doing? Nigga, I give up less than 50 yards a game, bro. Like, literally on average.
Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Here's Swift.
Hey, DeAndre. Shit, bro.
In for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, this nigga paying MLB. Yeah, I'm in the whole game.
As they run up and send this one away.
Wait, Joshua was a mic? I'm gonna eat my dick.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Call of Duty.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Being chased out left.
I got my own shit.
Able to push his way through. And he gets this up across the 30.
I got my own shit, bro.
He's out of bounds.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there. But you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I had no reason to hate me.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of games.
It's a touchdown. Damn.
To test the defense.
Damn. Cuddy.
Might end up with the ball.
I might be. Fuck, bro.
Second and goal from the 1. Swift again. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0
my baby daddy.
first quarter lead.
My baby daddy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Say what?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Damn.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
What are you looking like then?
I thought I heard something.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Crazy as fuck.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a big chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him, because he's such a passionate player that sometimes he comes up really hyped up and the ball might sail a little bit early. But as the game settles
that's what I'm talking about. I don't have no time to
make sure you
adjust
chip
my
away at his timing, put the pressure on him, so maybe his feet don't get quite set, and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
You need to throw that cookout out. I just hate the smell of cookout, bro. When it's just sitting.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. There goes a deep ball in zone.
That was great defense.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Shy is just bad luck.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Yeah, now it's just they updated.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
Oh, bro, that's my defense. I'm not using it
but
right
he
now.
overcame it.
14-0 score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm never ranking it. I don't have to rank it because they go to the ball. So it's like that on all types.
Detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going up top.
Fucking defense, bro.
Falls down incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. McLaughlin now for the Browns field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Missed the hell out of that shit.
And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This will be brought out from the middle. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
How the fuck did I take that out, bro?
And they are going to take possession of the football.
I knew some shit was going to happen, bro. I just knew it, bro.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is.
That is some
because they
bullshit.
wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. They're throwing to start the drive, but that was some bullshit, bro. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield now.
Good fucking shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Best defense in the league, nigga. That shit in the box. Going on the line.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Nah, my defense looks straight in the other
now
league.
Mayfield. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts the deficit.
He was just running the ball like crazy.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
All right, Shaw.
We'll start here at the 25.
Shaw.
Okay.
Shaw.
Bro, did you just see that? Did you see that fumble, bro?
Shaw. Oh, never mind then.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Never mind. You playing something else.
Let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends
he used to snipe his shit, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
Space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
DeAndre Swift,
it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now it's gone. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Dude, what league is this?
Now as they will send this one away.
Oh, you need some get back.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Now Mayfield lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Being Mule,
Oh my God!
Being
Damn.
Mule,
Wow.
you playing while you just know. You using my play, bro.
Bro, that shit is so. Dude, I didn't even, bro. It's not your play because it's been in my playbook.
All right, bro. I'm done with you.
Don't dick ride, please. I knew y'all was about to do that.
Bro, Shy. So I have one play that I found and I started running, and Bean was in my share play and seen it one time, and now he runs it. So what? Doesn't that make it my play?
I mean, but you done that before.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
All right, bro, your dick ride is so hard. You want to No, your dick ride. It's not because it's been in my fucking playbook, bitch.
No.
Oh my god, I was looking and I searched and I seen a goddamn nice ass play.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
Right on merge, this nigga always on dick.
Get back out there, aren't you? You better be, because otherwise it's gonna be a long day for you.
Nah, bro, that shit chicken. I ain't gonna lie, you did put me on.
I know it's chicken. That's why I started using it.
To throw, Mayfield. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I labbed it against you when I had the Raiders. So I was using Darren Waller. He was going crazy.
He's under 50%.
I know. It's just where it works well in man though. But I know. I think he was in zone on that.
Man and zone, because that route beat zone coverage.
Yeah, you remember it I just beat zone coverage on that one. Plus his user, it clicks the user too, bro. You remember you cut the shit out of my user. Damn, Breezy.
The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm trying to take you out.
On to punt, Jamie Gillen.
I don't know what we're going to do. I want to find something new, but I want to go first. We can go on a little while.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make
DeAndre Swift is so clicks,
and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking
about.
Can I
take you out tonight? Go get something to eat.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
I wanted him to throw him down, bro. That was a bad ball. We don't know nothing about that.
The team still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be.
Hey, you know he dropped another song, bro.
That incompletion.
He a rock star, bro. That nigga rocked it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yo, you got the alert. You must got the alerts on.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Williams brings it in.
Nah, dude, I was like, why these niggas ain't saying shit to the chat yet?
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
That's crazy. Nah, I need to put the alerts on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But
he's different, bro. Like
5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
I like the video. I really like the video, bro.
Drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay.
I remember that motherfucker said he better, the baby better than him.
Trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's gonna have hair that looks like mine very soon.
And he said that whatchamacallit.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback. And it'll
come on,
baby.
To the
25-yard line.
She's so cute, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Fucking defense, bro. That's lockdown, nigga. Walk down game, bro. Come on, bro.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Schwartz, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a 1st down.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it. And we saw evidence of that right there. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. The kickoff
what's wrong, bro?
The field, and they will send this one away.
Bro,
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I'm just joking, bro. Honey. Oh, where am I going?
The Lions offense ready to kick off the
next drive. Yeah, good shit, Mark.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Damn, bro, that's a PR.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Yeah, missed that moment.
The incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
That's how it be. You like, damn, I don't even want to go no more. And then you see that shit, you be like, damn, bro. Nah, you got to have at least one man with you, bro.
Off-play action. Here's Goff. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Mayfield on play action. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, I didn't know you can mute everything by holding your mute button.
Football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Play fake. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Drops it off for Chubb. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
106 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 66 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Seibert on for the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 187 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll find QT on the right side complete. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Gone. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for Detroit.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked by Tracy Walker. Another solid game.
Hey, yo, this nigga Mac 10 only won the game throwing 19 yards. He's a bum. Come playoff time, they first round this game up out of here. Merchant. So I'm tweaking. He just went up there. They just beat the Bills. But the Bills mud, though. They ain't got no defense. They ain't got no defense. But Josh Allen, bro, he ain't play a bad game. You know? He ain't play a bad game. 145, 15 for 30, a touchdown, no pick. You feel? I mean, yeah.
Now gone.
But I'm talking about for a snow game, but not a snow game, a windy ass game. It was windy. It was windy. It was snowing earlier. But during the game, at least I couldn't see it snowing. I don't know if it, but it was windy as a motherfucker though. Yes. I think it was 55. 55.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Man, I'm about to get all mad and I'm about to get Drew Brees, get crazy.
Tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Y'all niggas on Fortnite.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing.
Brev.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal.
Nah, I used to get busy with Arena. That shit, I just let us Arena. That shit was like scrim. Yeah, Arena gets crazy. That regular shit too. That shit fake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That regular shit fake.
Win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Oh, y'all niggas on. Okay.
And they're going to go for this save. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Mike 28. Yes. You don't want none. Check 3.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Lions appear to be headed to a 9-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago.
Wait, Cam, niggas was shooting at that shit? Niggas is hoes. I told you,
the
bro.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Wait, how much did White Cam lose?
Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Be what you playing.
This one out.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Here's Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This is taken at the 15. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Mad as fuck.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver, fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Shit.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, and he can't quite get there.
Yeah, that's what he went to for AI performance, man.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially...
Like, I wasn't going to go even if I was there. I was planning on just not going to that shit in general. That's why I gave... Why do you think I gave you my ticket on a Sunday? Bro, that's the same... Bro, that's the same building I got sick at, bro. Give a damn. Yeah, that's the AI's part. Yeah, that's for a purpose. No, literally, that's for a purpose. Nah, and first off, I just got a pick. Stop fucking playing with me. And I'm taking that bitch to the crib for New Orleans, nigga. For New Orleans, nigga. For New Orleans, nigga. For New Orleans, nigga. To the crib. You say that nigga stop playing for me. I feel like Cam. I feel like Cam. Speaking of which, Baker bum ass do it to me. I've seen Cam get busy on Madden multiple times, so I can say that. What is he talking about?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Damn. Oh, shit, he do? Damn.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome.
Damn, the middle of the field wide open.
Got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Right back to Swift again on second down. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I missed my tackle, bro. I fucking suck, bro. I live. That's my spot, bro. Missing tackles.
A throw out line to QT, complete.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it a really nice timing.
He's gonna run it. Baker's not fumbling. He's a bitch. That's some shit Baker would do. He would fucking fumble.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Shit Lamar would do. Fuck that boy. Lamar K, I'm jacking that shit. See what we win.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Probably. I only lost 10 though. Fuck Lamar. I knew not to put too much on Lamar. I knew not to put too much on Lamar. Little selling ass. Lamar love to sell my money, bro. I bet every time they strap it on Lamar, I fucking lost. He's a bitch. Fuck him. I try to have his bag. No, except for the Colts game. That's cap. Except for the Colts game.
So for the Lions, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Browns, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Bro, that nigga pick and choose when he wanna throw good, bro. That shit weird. Oh my God, he's wide open. Get it to him, Drew Brees. That's why I love you. He dropped it, Jared Cook. Now this nigga lagging. Like, come on so I can bust your ass.